Hello, hey my chicas, hey my glow queens, hello my Glamm-Mahs. Well, happy Monday in real time. It is January 8th and a glorious Monday morning. I am having so far. I've already gotten so much done. If you can see, I have on my old trusty Lovejoy Naturals apron that I had made by She Prints It. But anyway, so I come here today because sis notices that she has some new subscribers. And y'all, let me tell you how God works, how God is so good. I was writing it down because he says, write it down and make it plain. And I was just writing down my goals for year 2024. And that was one of my goals. Eventually, I want to be monetized. Of course, you have to have more subscribers. I think 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, all that good stuff. So with that being said, y'all, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. So anyway, so now I have 41. And that means a lot to me, y'all, because I was stuck on like 36, 37, like seemed to like forever. But I hung in there. I kept doing my videos. I keep posting. And, y'all know all the things, being consistent, dedicated, all that stuff. I mean, every now and then, yes, I'm going to take a break if I feel like that's what's needed. But all in all, honey, I'm just trying to do the darn thing. So with that out of the way, I just wanted to step in here because I do have, a few new subscribers, and thank you so much. I want to reintroduce myself, okay? Just kind of take you back just a little bit without this video hopefully being too long, okay? So first off, my name is Angela. Hi. I am the creator, the owner of Lovejoy Naturals. We have an e-commerce website where we make and sell products made with natural ingredients. And we also teach women of age to not give up on our skin care. Okay, so if you're interested in some beauty products, lovejoynaturals.com. Shameless plug, okay? So yes, and my family and I owned an in-home child daycare for 24 years, and then I retired it probably about 8 or 9, maybe 10 years ago. And then I went to work in a daycare just to get that experience under my belt because I'm just such an entrepreneur. So I did 6 months. That's all I could do because I'm so used to doing my own thing. Even though I was the lead teacher in the infant room, it just was a no for me. So after that, I took another maybe 6, 7, 8, 9 month break. And I decided to become a nanny because I absolutely love kids. Like it's just in my blood, okay? So I worked for 2 awesome families for 2 years each. Just beautiful families. God put me with the best. Do y'all hear me? So I'm going to try to move this along, okay? I had 2 beautiful daughters. My oldest daughter, Deontay, may she rest in peace. She passed away in a car accident December 24th of 2018, and she left behind 6 beautiful kids. Hubby and I are raising 3 of them, the 16-year-old, the 11, and the 10-year-old. 2 of the boys are, grown. Then we have 14-year-old Zion lives in Tennessee with some other relatives. So, and then my baby girl, Latoya. Latoya is, oh my God, I know her sister are 5 years apart. She's in her 30s, okay? Early 30s. And she is a special needs school teacher. Loves kids. She got that from her mama. She loves kids. She has no kids, but honey, she got some big human dogs, okay? And I am married for 35 years as of December 5th. Gosh, as of December 5th, y'all. And we are still like just so in love. And it's just like we just become closer and closer and learn more and more about each other as the days and months and hours and years go by. As a matter of fact, he upgraded my wedding ring, and I have not shown this like on social media in public since I have gotten it. I got it my last year's anniversary, actually, I think it was, yeah. And then this year he added the bands. If you could see the two bands right there. So yes, just in love, just in love, just in love. And so moving forward, let's see, I talked about hubby, the kids, the grandkids. So yes, so I was a nanny. The second family, I was a nanny for 2 years. And while I was with that family, that's when my daughter passed away. So I took some months off, and then I went back, and it was just so much that I needed to release and uncover. So it was like just all the anxiety and the panic attacks and the emergency room visits and all of that. I just decided to no. And then, raising the kids, I felt like God was just calling me here home. Like, I will take care of your needs and your wants, your desires. You just take care of my kids. And so that's what hubby and I decided to do. He is the majority of the breadwinner. Like I said, I work on my business at home. I'm a house manager, honey. I run this house, okay? And sometimes this month, I will be a great grandmother, okay? One of those Deontay boys I was talking about that's grown. Yeah, he has his first child on the way. So haven't heard anything yet. What else? So that's why I changed this channel, because I had it in my business name. And then, as I was, like I said, uncovering things and, releasing stuff, and had a new outlook on life and who I am and what I stand for and whose I am, and really just wanted to have this platform for, those of us that have lost a child and you are raising, their kids, their offsprings, and what it's like in our day to day. And I haven't seen that. So I was like, okay, God, maybe I should be the one to catapult that, okay? To put it out there, to just get it started. And so that's what I did, little by little. I post my videos and just they're just kind of like what I do, like on a daily, what's going on. Like over here, we talk beauty, we talk hair, we talk ageism, age, we talk makeup, we talk eyewear, jewelry, whatever. It's just whatever is going on in my day to day, how I maneuver through life as a Glamm-Mah. That's what I consider myself, a Glamm-Mah. That's why the title of the YouTube is Glamm-Mah Got Guts. Because at the end of the day, Lord, it takes guts to do what we do around here, okay? Being a Glamm-Mah, trying to hold it all together, trying to keep yourself together. Like, it is a lot. It can be overwhelming, all of that. And then it'll be 2 years. I'm probably still going to do a separate video, but 2 years, February 2nd will be 2 years that one of my grandsons, Jaden, that we're raising, was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when he was 9. And that's why that may be a separate video, because the story of how he was diagnosed and all of that was just, oh my God. Yeah, a separate video. And I do know that I think November was National Diabetes Month. But yeah, but I will expound on that whole experience, like I said, in another video, probably on that anniversary that, he was diagnosed and rushed to the hospital, all that kind of stuff. That scary experience, OMG. So here we are, almost 2 years in. Hubby and I, honey, we feel like doctors and nurses because we have taken so many classes. That 2 years seemed like 20 years with all the learning that we have had to just soak it in and retain it. And some we have not. And thank God we have like all kinds of phone numbers that we can call if we need help about his glucose. What if it's this? What if it's that? What if he's feeling like this? And all the supplies and, it's a lot, y'all. But like I said, God is so merciful. He definitely will not put more on us that he is absolutely sure we can handle. So, of course it was scary and you question yourself. Like even when my daughter passed away, like, why me? Why us? Why not us? People go through stuff like every single day. But it's how we come out of it. It's the journey in going through it. Is your love for God still as strong as it was, when we're not going through, when things is just hunkadory, like, you're just so happy-go-lucky, and you have no complaints and all of that. So, yeah. So, like I said, just a little bit, about what goes on in my world as a Glamm-Mah. I'm going to try to pop these videos out, having discussions on relationships, on marriage, date. Well, I haven't been dating. We may have some date nights or date days when we can get them in there, because with Jaden, having diabetes, is only one person that can watch him. And that's our daughter, Latoya, for a couple of days or whatnot. And then, he's at school. They have a school nurse. So, it gives us a little break or whatnot. If hubby happens to be off work, then we'll spend that day together. But we make it do what it do, like, he's Glamm-Pa, I'm Glamm-Mah. And that's just what it's all about. Like, there are just times in our life when it's just not going to be easy. We just don't understand. Like, oh, Lord, it's a rough road to toe, okay? But God gives us like that extra strength, that bonus strength that we don't even know where it came from. Like I said this morning, I have put a load of laundry in. First of all, I got the kids off to school, hubby off to work, load of laundry in the washer, washed my hair, so it probably looks wet. What else have I done? Oh, finished packing up an order. Been crunching some numbers, as far as my finances or whatnot. And definitely we'll be talking about that. Okay, this finance stuff is like a whole new world to me. Like when we were younger, of course we're thinking like we're indispensable and we don't need no money, and I don't need that much money. Thinking we're not going to grow old, we're not going to need retirement and all of that. And honey, stuff just can fall by the wayside. But we just going to talk about, honey, it is never too late, honey, to pick up the pieces and put that puzzle back together. So, yes, we're going to have so many discussions here. So, if you already like it over here just by the little conversation that, I've just had with you, the information that I've just given you, about me, please, like I said, subscribe. Please comment. Let's open up the dialogue. Let's have conversation in the comments down below. I love reading them. I enjoy you guys. And I'm just, honey, elated that I got 41 subscribers. Do you hear me? Like, I know some people have 4,100, 41,000, 4 million. But I'm starting right here. And I'm so excited about my 41, because I know it is just going to grow from here, because you guys will be sharing my videos, because some of them will be funny, some of them will be serious, some of them we may cry together. I don't know. It's just going to be a learning experience with some learning curves for all of us, okay? So if anybody has lost a child, raising their kids, or maybe they didn't have kids, but they've lost a child, and they're just trying to figure out how to maneuver through this world, all with going through the grief, just how do we do it? Like, how do we put one foot in front of the other? How do we put one leg out of the bed each morning and keep moving? Because the world is definitely moving around us. So, it'll make or break us. And we just find ways that, we get through it, day by day. Like I have Deontay's earrings. I have her picture on my earrings and says RIP. And we're going to have another video closer to maybe like the spring, summer months, when I wear a whole lot of halter dresses, tube tops, that kind of stuff. And I have her whole, when I say her whole face and some of her shoulder on my back, y'all. It's beautiful. I wish nope, I don't have my iPad, so I can't even show you a picture. And then I'm on my phone, of course. But yeah, so it's just ways like that helps me to like always remember her. The kids can always remember her, which hubby and I were kind of shocked, because they are in this organization called Kate's Club, where they go once a month. They pick a Saturday or a Sunday, and they go, they have full day, like 10 to 3:30, or they have half days, which would be like a 10 to a 2 or something like that. But anyway, they were all day Saturday, and they just have a theme, like, 1 week, 1 month, it may be, remembering them. What is it that you remember them They do like Mother's Day activities, whatever the holiday may be. They do activities. They go on a weekend camping trip in like July or something like that. It just helps them to kind of know that they're not alone because they're with other kids that are going through the same thing. So with that being said, I was saying that hubby and I were shocked because they were showing me little bracelets that they made with little beads and then little blocks with letters. And I was like, oh my God, that is nice and sturdy. And wow, you did that. And I said, what was the theme today? And he was like, about our moms, and we had to put their names on the beads. And he said, I didn't put mom's name. And I said, why? And he said, I don't know it. And I said, oh my God. So I called his brother and I said, you don't know your mom's name? And he was like, no. And I said, oh my God, I failed, y'all. That's a grandma. But it's not that we don't say her name. It's mostly all the time, your mom, look at your mom. And, we're showing pictures of that's your mom. We never just say Deontay. And they were 5 and 6 when she passed away. So, but still, it was kind of disheartening. Like, okay, I need to say her name out loud more and more. Like, they know what she looks like. I don't know the kind of memories they have of her, but they definitely know what she looks like because, like I said, her face is tattooed on my back. I wear these earrings almost 99% of the time. Pictures in my office, in my workroom, in the house, throughout the house or whatnot. So they definitely know her when they see her. It was just like, wow, you don't know her name is Deontay. But anyway, yeah, we'll do better as far as that. But yeah, so I'm thinking that is it because I am 16 minutes in and I didn't want to go over 20 minutes. I think that just gives you a little synopsis of, who I am. Like I said, who I am, whose I am, honey. I am a child of God. That is what we do and talk about over here. Love, Joy, Naturals, and God. Yes, we can talk all day long, okay? And I just want you guys just to come here and just know that this is that platform. It is judge-free. We just want to, get the word or words out there to those that feel like they don't have anyone to talk to, that is maybe going through what they're going through. Maybe not all of it, but just to know, if you're talking to somebody that, has lost someone and now they're raising their kids and it just, the whole world has changed, like your new normal, honey, it is something out of this world. You understand me trying to just fit it all together in a whole different dynamic. The dichotomy of your household will just totally change. So if you hear a coworker or anybody, just talking about, they're going through that, please send them this way. Please tell them to come to Glamm-Mah Got Guts here on YouTube. Also here on Instagram, Glamm-Mah Got Guts. We're right here. But so yeah, it is 18 minutes in. Yeah, and I don't think I have anything else to say the last 2 minutes. I could say, okay, I am funny, I'm a jokester, I'm quirky, I'm loving, I love giving. I would give you the shirt off my back. I like helping people. And like I said, I do love the kids. I absolutely love kids. I don't want to watch them anymore. No, I don't want it as a career or a job anymore, but I just love the babies, okay? So anyway, I'm going to be out of here. I love you, my chicas, my glow queens, and my Glamm-Mahs, and I want you guys to have a magnificent Monday. Goodbye.